Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Good afternoon, Mr. Speaker. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the House. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist because this is an historic moment. Before us, we have an opportunity to cut taxes for Iowans, and cut taxes in a way that this state has never been able to do so before. How did we get here? Let's back that up for a second and actually ask that question. We got here because of sound fiscal discipline exercised by this chamber, the House majority, by the chamber across the hall, by Governor Reynolds. We have built this budget over the past 10 years that Republicans have been in control in the House, and we have made sure that we are not spending more than the state takes in. And so the effect of that has been that we end up with this surplus, as many people call it. Representative Anderson, you're absolutely correct. We have a difference in philosophical beliefs in this. That's not a surplus for the state to spend. Iowans overpaid. That's their money, not ours. The state doesn't generate dollars. Iowans do through their hard work, through their labor, and they're balancing their budgets at home. We have to do that here. And with this, we can return those hardworking Iowans' dollars back to them. We can give it back to them in a sustainable, reliable fashion. Representative Hall, I know you brought up the Kansas model. We've all learned lessons from that. All right, we've seen what they did down there. This does not do that. There is still plenty of opportunity as we look towards the future. We look at the projections, we see where our revenue is coming from, we see what percentage of growth that we have, and we have built this in a way that is able to hold through. This is not going to stop us from being able to still fund the priorities of Iowans. This merely means that we're not doing that in a way where we have a bloated government bureaucracy and growing government at an unsustainable rate. This puts the money back with Iowans and takes it out of our hands. I've been down here 16 years now, and I've seen both ends of the spectrum. All right? I've seen budgets that have passed, there have been promises made, and those promises were not kept. With this tax proposal, we can still cut Iowans' taxes, let them invest it and spend it where they best see fit, not us, because we don't always have the best answers down here. I'd like to thank everybody that's participated in this. I know there are disagreements across party lines here about the best approach to taking this. But this is Iowans' money. They deserve to have it back. We don't need to be spending it on growing government. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.